because I know that misinformation spreads very, 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 very fast in Nigeria. So let's talk about this craze to do with fufu and egg, as well as what a girl talked about in her post about Smirnoff Ice, the taste being a bit different. Now, I haven't tasted Smirnoff Ice from Nigeria, but I have tasted the one in Ghana. A lot of Nigerians come to this country, and I've seen tons of videos. They come to Ghana and they feel like the taste of the things in Ghana actually taste better. They feel it's original. Some of them even say that when they were children, they ate certain things and the taste was great, but it feels as though in today's Nigeria, those taste or those products have been tampered with. And so they come to Ghana and it feels like they are getting the original taste. And so, like I said, and I've said that I do not know how Smirnoff Ice tastes in Nigeria, right? But she said it is not sweet. So the deduction I'm getting is that the Smirnoff Ice in Nigeria is really sweet. And even the one in Ghana, for we guys, we feel it is a bit too sweet because it contains some, alcoholic content, not that much. And so we say it's for women, right? So we say it's for women. I don't know how tasty it is to taste Smirnoff Ice in Nigeria. Obviously, it feels as though the taste has been tampered with. Now, the drink that I can say that I have tasted some from both Ghana and Nigeria has to do with Malta Guinness. Now you taste Malta Guinness, the one from Ghana, you will see the Ghana flag on it. The one from Nigeria, you see the Nigerian flag. You taste the one from Nigeria and it feels watery. And even though it is watery, it still tastes sweeter than the one in Ghana. The one in Ghana, you feel it's like it's a bit thick. It's thicker than the one from Nigeria. And it's not as sweet, but it is richer. Now, that is one of the reasons why life expectancy in Nigeria is low, because a lot of the things that they eat have been tampered with. Now let's get to the fufu craze. I have lived in Ghana all of my life, even though I've gone to 1 or 2 places, right? I have never, until just about a year ago, heard of people eat fufu with egg. And I have eaten a lot of fufu in this country. I've eaten fufu in Accra, fufu in Cape Coast, fufu in Kumasi, fufu in Tamale, fufu in a lot of places in this country. Not a single chop bar, not a single chop bar or restaurant sells fufu with egg. Until just about a year ago when a Nigerian girl, now let me read this. Cowboy at Kweku Perry wrote that, when did Ghanaians, typical fufu lovers start eating fufu with egg? Lol, never ever seen some with my eyes before, not to talk of eating two. Now that is a typical Ghanaian, a Ghanaian that has eaten fufu for years. And then wrote Jokoto Kumashi, right? It's the same Nigerians, Enyoluwa, to be precise, that started it. It was cruise until they started making it look like mockery. So it is Nigerians that have sold this lies of Ghanaians eating fufu with egg. And so a lot of Nigerians come to Ghana and they want to eat fufu with egg. Now, let me tell you, Nigerians, I understand you, because I know that misinformation spreads very, 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 very fast in Nigeria. The same Nigeria that says that they give Ghana electricity, and nobody bothered to go and check if whoever told them that was true. They just rode with it. And today some MPs, even ministers, still believe in this lie. So the way misinformation spreads in Nigeria is mind-boggling. And the way sometimes they come and sometimes they are so, like they feel it is so true. No home If you want to eat proper fufu, go to a Ghanaian home, let them cook some for you, and see whether they will ever add egg. Because anytime you mention, it will feel weird to our mothers, our fathers, to people like me. If anytime I see people, you see, I cringe. Like I cringe anytime I see people eating fufu with this pepper. Even the pepper is going to spoil the taste of the soup. So please stop it. Now another person writes, look, the fufu with egg only started recently with influencers. Typical Ghanaians do not eat egg with fufu. In many homes, if you are eating fufu with egg, it means there was no money for protein. So like it's compensation. Your parents even tell you there is no meat, so manage with egg. Well, there was never a point in time where they would tell us to manage with egg. In fact, if they want us to manage, they will use amane. You understand? The hard one. That's amane is what they will give you. I never saw someone until just about a year or so ago, when this internet thing, people just talk about fufu, and egg. I think it has to stop. So much that a Nigerian there, I did not even screenshot that particular, but it was the reply. And one guy from Nigeria was basically saying that we don't eat some because we are poor, and for that, and that the rich people in Ghana, or the people who have the means, will eat that, like for real. And so somebody replied, he says, come on bro, egg cost 3 cedis while fish costs less than 15 Ghana. Meat not less than 20 Ghana. What you mean poor financial status? What you see in those videos are false. We don't eat that in our homes. So much that the guy is actually telling us that because we are poor, that is why we don't eat fufu with egg. When there are places in this country where you can buy egg as low as 2 cedis. If you get outside of Accra, in Accra, 2 cedis, 50 pesos and 3 cedis. And you are talking about expensive. People are eating fufu with meat that costs much more, and they are talking about 3 cedis egg. You see, and for this one, he thinks he's smart. He's writing something, to shade Ghana. And I'm telling you, he actually thinks he's smart for writing that. Anyways, I just wanted to, bring this video because it keeps going, and before you know, our culture is distorted by people. And we have to stand up against some of these things. It's very important. It is not part of our culture to eat fufu with egg. It is not. Let's protect it. I go by the name Mr. Celebrity. If you like contents like this, you see that red subscription button there, hit on it, and the notification bell as well, hit on it, so that anytime I drop a video, you get to watch it. Be good? Leave a like, and your comments are also welcome. Thank you. I'm out.